Morning, getting some work wrapped up. We got the
Morning,
great Tavis is here. Nino is en route. Donovan's en route. Or Donovan's out getting some materials. We had some adjustments necessary. So the job this morning is going to be finishing up is the goal of the 4 different. Oh, I can turn it. How about that? How fancy. Turn, I say. Oh, yay. All right. Get it off my face. Is this church that we were doing in Mesa, in East Mesa, with the 4 connexes there's one down there at that end, that we ran a new power source and a sub panel to run all their air conditioners in here, and plugs on the outside, and lighting. So our sub panel was there. I don't know if everybody remembers, but that's where our sub panel was. And we are now set up to do our lights. And Tavis had done one of the connexes the other day. And we found that the brand of lights we bought, the first unit we put in during the week, early in the week this week, Tavis went, and I think Monday went and did. A couple of lights are acting weird, so we think we're going to use different lights. We don't want longevity problems, so we are going to make an adjustment and do the last 3, because this unit was done Monday, 100%. Everything worked like a charm. But then we came back this morning, and a couple of the drivers seem to be malfunctioning on these. And I'd never bought this brand before, so let's see how the motion sensor works. It should turn on. We have these pulled down at the moment. Yeah, turned on. So yeah, these things, they're really great. They put out a lot of light. But we dropped down the lights and want to make sure our wiring is good, because we had part of 2 of the 3 had an issue. And we've got a very small driver on these. These are very small units. They put out great light, but it's the first time I'd used these particular ones. I've never seen drivers that small in these. And all our wiring's good. So we've decided we are going to change these out. And Donovan's out getting a different brand that is proven. We've used many, many times. So we are going to abandon this type, never use it again. Eat a little bit of money, of course, on it, but whatever. Long-term quality is what we need. We don't want these things being a problem. They had great ratings, but oh well, we're not going to use them. So here's what the finished product looks like. The AC unit is powered up. These are 220, 20 amp units. And then we have a power source to each shed for our lighting. So when we're done, our lighting will be, all 4 of these units will be lit up with a motion sensor or occupancy sensor right at the beginning. So when you open the doors, all the lights turn on for the people using it. We'll go around this side and take a quick look at part of what we had done before. Let's see, we've got, here's where they came into the unit on this one. Hey, they did a nice job sealing that up too with Henry's. Beautiful work with Tavis. And I'm gonna get them. They forgot to tighten their strap, bad boys. And here's their junction, and they went underground over to that. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful work. Guys always do really good work. Nino and Tavis are just really sharp. Well, all of us are sharp, but I'm better in the office than I am in the field. Here is our sub panel with all of our feeds. And this is a considerable sub panel. I think we did 100 amp here is what we did. And yeah, and we have a couple extra spaces. So they labeled them all. Our Connex 220, 20 amp for our 1, 2, 3, 4 units. And then we did 120 amp lighting circuit for these 3 and 120 amp lighting circuit. I'm sorry, for 2, and then The other two are on the other, I believe is what they did. We're way below the amperage. Those lights pull almost nothing. So we have a lot of power there for plugs or anything else, standard stuff. Here is where they had trenched over. They did J boxes on the wall, here and there, and then trenched in between. Two of them out up there. Penetrate in, all sealed very nicely. Steel pipe from PVC, the way it should be. Here we go. Looks absolutely fantastic. Should work long term beautifully with no trouble. And let's go check on. It sounded like I heard a diesel pull up, the great and holy Nino. Yes, the great and holy Nino. Oh man, it wasn't right without you here, brother. What's up, man? All right, get to work.
All right.
Quit screwing around.
Damn it.
No, I'm kidding, bro. Hey, I'm getting ready to mark the center line on this one over here. I just snapped that one, so I suppose you can jump in this one. And does Tavisar run you down yet on what he's doing? You can see what he did in the other one.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
Yeah, go take a look at that one and just mimic. And Donovan's trying to get us lights. We don't like these lights; they're problematic. So we're gonna get different ones. And yeah, the same concept, same light, same kind of format, but a just different brand. And like I was saying, is these ones we've never used, and we're not going to use them again. So.
And I like the layout that I use on. It's going to take me a while to get that figured out. So I'll get that.
Yeah, so just mimic so they all look the same.
Working on a Saturday. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm glad you're here. I kind of expected you'd be snoozing away. I didn't think you'd.
I popped up at 30. I was like, these guys need help.
You felt it in your bones. Boy, you're right. Good job, Nino. I mean, otherwise, Tavis is relying on me for help. What the heck? That ain't no good. Hey, wait a minute. You already did this one. Did you do you already have your line marked in this one, Tavis, or should I snap it? I should snap these two with chalk, right?
I mean, you can.
Yeah, it'd be helpful because you could turn that thing off. You wouldn't have to worry about it as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go. Did you make marks at either end of this one? Or no?
No, not yet.
I'll just match the pipe, what it's coming out at.
No, let's just do it real quick. Let's just snap it so we can demo.
No, go ahead, work, Nino or Tavis. Oh, your pipe bin. What is that? That thing's barking at me. What the heck? Arr! Rough dog leg. What's going on with that? I know it is. I just want to give you crap. That thing looks like hammered dog padoodly doodly. Yeah. I don't think I have I'm going to look and see if I have that tripod because my arm's getting tired. I might stop this live because I'm pretty lazy. Let's see. Did I throw that thing in my. I don't think I did. Hey, there's somebody's drill back here. That ain't my drill. Is this yours, Donovan? Oh, this must be Donovan's. He was driving the Jetta. Yeah. He's probably looking for that stupid drill at some point. I shall set this conspicuously. There we go, Donovan. If you've watched this live, Donovan, you'll see your drill's right there. Oh, excellent. Tripod time. Now we're just going to stare at Tavis. It'll be awesome. We can give him a hard time. Hello to whoever said, let's see, Lean Alfonso. Hello, Alfonso. And then Microburst, Handyman be like. Yeah, I'll show you some handyman stuff. Well, I don't want to be busting their chops too much, but they did the some framing and spray foam, and then they were going to put drywall on, and myself, along with a few other people, were chiming in saying you probably ought to just use plywood. And then they had the worst time. They were supposed to be done like a week ago, And here's an example, not necessarily the greatest, but it really comes down to the framing was handyman style, terrible. So it made it really difficult for the same. I think it was the same guys who did the framing. They had to pay the piper and then come try to install sheeting on all their all their framing that didn't match up with any measurements, any sheeting. So luckily it doesn't have to be perfect on the plywood because it's spray foamed, uh, which they also, I hope they didn't penetrate through the ceiling, but on the framing that was done, they penetrated with long tech screws through the entire ceiling, the roof, and the walls all over. So that's not really, especially on the roof, it's not the greatest for watertight. So they did this on the roof and on the sides all the way along. They did try to seal them up here, and they hadn't sealed the top ones. So when I looked at it, but I'm sure they ended up sealing them at some point. But yeah. So yep, whoever that was, yeah, you ought to see this handyman work. It's kind of sacrilege to put our beautiful work on top of this in a way, but whatever. It will be wonderful in the end. Okay, I'm bored with this. I'm gonna get to production, so I'm gonna set this phone up for live feed. Anybody who watches, thank you. We appreciate it. No one will be manning this, so when I get it set up, we'll just watch Tavis work for a while. And if I can get it on this thing without let me see. Without shutting it off, I'll do my best. All right, I got it on here, it looks like. So
So what I saw is three lights. We just got one in the middle. Right.
all right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Now everybody go out of their way for my amusement to make fun of Tavis because it's fun. Come on, thing. Paul's not as smart as this tripod, apparently. Let's see. That ought to work. Okay, we'll leave you on a while. But that's my personal phone. We don't have the meeting phone here, so I'll leave it on there for a little while, but someone will probably call at some point and it'll ruin the live feed. So thanks for watching.
Well, 44 minus 10.
Let's see. Is this back live again? How do I turn it back live again? Oh, it is live again. I was on a phone call, so I guess it's working now. Turn this off. Okay. Now we can annoy Tavis some more. But we'll be also attempting to annoy Nino. That'll be fun for me. Okay, so there's Tab. Let's go over to Nino for a little while. Oh my gosh. I got to get another tripod. This thing is self-destructing. We've kind of ran this one through the mill.
Polywog, what do you think?
Hold on. I think I don't like polywog. Just so you know.
Sorry, sir.
It doesn't have to be sir either. Just not polywog. You could even be Viva la douche is fine. For whatever reason. What's wrong with you, you piece of nonsense? Stay still. Let me see. Whoa. What is up with the dually? Oh, look at this. What Nino? I've never seen this before. Nino, it's a Greenlee 844 AH sight right dual shoe hand bender. It's 3/4 and half. That is pretty wild. It feels really weird. I have never seen one of these before. You just got it?
I bent up 20 feet to 3/4 last night.
Did you?
Tested.
Oh, you're all pumped up. There you
I
go.
was
It's the
like-
bending.
Yes.
Holy moly. That thing is, we're a little crooked here in life. That's one heck of a bender. Holy moly. I'm getting another tripod. This thing's a piece of garbage.
Straight minis? No, yeah, we're using minis on this. I don't want to waste the time doing offsets and all that. Especially this roof is.
Yeah, the roof in here, all this stuff, the roof goes like this. It's horrible. So our lights and our pipe have to follow this ridiculous roof. But, you know, doing things inexpensively, which is the way they did this. We're the only, full-time tradesmen, licensed contractors that they used on this. They bought these units, and then I think they have people at their church that, are handyman style, and it really saves them a lot of money, I think, is in their defense, is what it's about. But the workmanship shows up and it affects what we're trying to do. You can't run a straight run on a crooked surface. It just doesn't, so whatever. Holy shit! Yeah, yeah, just gotta do the best you can. And I don't know that you can even screw their stuff in or anything because the framing underneath here is garbage. They really fought with it. They had a really hard time. Really? Yeah, they had a really hard time. It's just absurd. So you just gotta do the best you can.
I mean, I will, but
Well, you didn't Tavis do this?
Yes, so I will. I'll do back to back 90.
That's what he did, or he did a kick? Oh, okay.
Back to
Okay.
I know you were hoping I was like, oh no, we got it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it kind of was.
I know. I'm sorry, man. I know it sucks.
All good. Walker. Walker. Oh, shoot.
You see that line okay? The yeah, this side's pretty good down here. The one at the end is on, it's so up and down, it didn't do quite as good, but sure. Remember, this is a pig. So we can only,
Lipstick on a pig, huh?
yeah, I mean, you don't have to try to make it absolutely perfect. Just do it clean. I mean, you're putting it on top of stuff that's
Smear.
just makes it run it because we can't make it look perfect because of this nonsense.
This is the way.
Do a field bend when you need to.
Field bend
Oh,
off the knee.
off the knee. Oh, yeah, that looks good.
I wonder if Joseph has my tape measure. I have Joseph's tape measure.
None of the packaging has instructions on the okay. No?
That's all. I just flip it on. I just use. Right? Yeah. Snap out also? I didn't get that far with those. All the, yeah. It's well. They were terrible. Bad job. Did you minis that? Back in the truck right there.
Just think you're cool. You've got American dice. That's all. See his American dice?
Yeah, dude, badass.
Thinks it's cool. You think you're cool to me with your American dice?
So. Something low. I kind of went with, I'm like, impression that these things are gonna fucking leak all over the place, so. But then the lights aren't human 3 rated, so it's like, what the? Why? Why even? What type of screws are you using? Yeah, I ran out.
Is this? Flat out. What a mistake. I told. I started to say Patrick. I told Tommy this. He called me a little after he called me.
Yeah. I told, yeah. Well,
I told him. I made it very clear to him. Listen, I'm on top of it. Whenever I tell you anything, the entire time you ever know me, I do what I say, right? I say, yep. I show up when I say, right? I said, yep. I said, don't.
I thought it went well.
I'm gonna be all over this thing. It's priority one for us, to one of our top priorities. But as soon as I am, don't be calling me, you're just gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
He
was laughing. He was,
yeah,
I
he
mean,
got a kick.
yeah.
They know me.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been that way before with his mom.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
don't, basically I was saying, don't quit me. I'll let you know when we have info.
Dude, I knew when I called you, I was like, Paul's gonna be mad.
Well, somebody has to put them,
Yeah.
that's the part about working with these guys I don't like. Is I'm forced to be a prick.
Yeah.
Sort of. I'm not a prick, but just I'm forced to be going, hey,
No, dude.
quit fucking with me.
Fucking-
You guys are total flakes. You're total flakes. They're like, well, we will have 2 weeks. Well, listen, we put the absurdity of even saying that is so. Oh. Ah! Listen, that was all a lie.
But no, I get
The absurdity.
this job has brought me out of my shell a little bit too.
Good. It's good
You know?
practice for you. The absurdity of clients that will, builders that will.
Say
Hey,
anything.
yeah, you set your whole plan up, you set your schedule up, and then it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have it all done Friday. You're good to go Monday. Okay, well, no communication, no nothing. Monday comes, I have to communicate. Like, oh yeah, we're not ready. It'll be done tomorrow. It'll be done Friday, and then like what, 4 times in a row, and then you come back and say, we,
Dude,
we waited for 2 weeks. You didn't. You didn't.
you guys
wait
were
for us.
behind schedule.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about? You're not even done yet.
Yeah.
We're here working before it's ready for us. So it's really frustrating.
There's multiple
Well,
things that aren't done.
The vents in the bathrooms, that's one thing,
They're not,
not done.
just get your switch leg up there.
Exactly, yeah, it's exactly.
Mark them, exhaust vents, and then, just put them up beside the thing, they can land. Or we'll end up landing them probably, cause their guys won't come back, but. You know, you can point out to them, hey, tell those guys to land those when you get back.
Hey, might as well finish your job while you're at it.
Bad words, boy, if my grandkids see that, I probably said a bad word, huh? Holy moly, my
It'll
grandkids
be
are,
alright.
they're gonna bust my chops and be like, Papa, bad words. I didn't say no bad words, it was Nino. Him and his Italian foul mouth.
Hey. All right, I'm waiting on lights, I think.
On that, yeah, I told Donovan should be here soon with those lights. I also told him, I sent messages out to SRP Design.
Yeah.
I haven't got any responses. It's not open yet. Does anybody know the code?
Yes. Travis, you got the code? What was that?
1225.
I went through the front.
Man, this is a lot of pieces of wood. Every piece of scrap represents a wasted 5 minutes. I'll write that up. 1225?
Nice, dude. I like to see you in the van.
Nice man, douchebag.
Bro.
Looks just like the other ones, the glass windows on the back. All right. Delivery service. There's our delivery service. Donald Van in his van. Holy moly. It works. Tight fit. One is Cooper. Are they both Cooper?
Metalux.
Oh, so one's Metalux, one is Cooper.
They're all Metalux.
Oh, this is got Metalux also.
I thought it didn't say Metalux. Yeah, Metalux on the end.
I just saw Cooper's on it something. It must be that type or something.
Cooper Lighting Solutions Company. Metalux. I guess it says Cooper.
Okay, so this one we'll put 3 and the one that is ready for Nino, that's the same.
Yeah, and these two bottom ones are the ones that are a little bit different, but yeah, these two ones are good.
Nino's on the right. Oh, Nino didn't even use I wasted my time?
What?
No. I had snapped I had snapped the line, then I see the laser there. I don't know what he's doing with that laser. So we don't have 3. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we gotta hurry and find out if we can get a. So we need Tavis can't go any further because we don't have 3 for his unit.
We could start on the 2.
Yeah, just we have to assume that we'll get the same.
So, brother.
We're able to get the same one.
Mind grabbing those real quick.
Yeah, I forgot that was on.
I'll put this one on for you if you want me to, so you can take that one off. Do you want this one and